Hello, and welcome back to Game Domain. Welcome to this video where we will be talking about the possibility of I'm Not a Hipster 2 coming in December for GTA 5 Online. Now prepare to get acknowledged. I'm Not a Hipster was an update that came out back in 2014, which back then was only for the PS3 and Xbox 360. I'm Not a Hipster introduced 6 new vehicles: the Glendale, Warner, Blade, Rhapsody, Ponto, and Dubsta 6x6. This was a lot back then. When 3 to 5 new vehicles came in a DLC, it was considered a lot in the era of GTA. 10 existing GTA 5 vehicles were also added, including story mode characters' vehicles. These include Albany Primo, BF Surfer, Bravado Buffalo, Franklin's Bravado Buffalo S, Bravado Yuga, Cheval Pacador, Dondria Regina, Karen Rebel, Trevor's Nakasaki Hot Rod Blazer, and finally, Michael's Obey Tailgater. Pure gold and brushed gold paint colors were added to the metal paint section and LS Customs. These unlocked at rank 100. A new pure black window tint was added to the LS Customs, along with 4 new jazzy vehicle horns and 8 new individual player celebrations and 4 new paired celebration animations were added, all along with 12 new jobs. 2 new weapons were also added: the vintage pistol and antique cavalry dagger. Now you just got acknowledged. If you want to read the newswire from way back then, it will be linked in the description. So now, let's go to the present GTA. Right now, we are in the middle of the Smuggler's Run Drip feed content, and the I'm Not a Hipster update is now a thing of the past. However, now we move to the future of GTA. It is looking very likely that I'm Not a Hipster Part 2 will be coming in December. This speculation was started when Mark Onebud started replying to some messages in the GTA forums. We will go through these in a second. And Jan changed his Twitter header to the I'm Not a Hipster art cover. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't mean much. I could go and do that. However, he has done the same in the past, and whatever he hints at usually follows through. A couple of examples of when he did this was when he changed his Twitter header earlier this year of one of Rockstar's old games, Smuggler's Run. And sure enough, a month or two later, we have the Smuggler's Run DLC. The other example of this is when he changed it to Bambushka. A couple days later, it was added onto the game. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is a post from Fun2 on the GTA forums, which reads, "The Retinue and Rapid GT Classic are the latest vehicles to be added to Smuggler's Run in terms of development process." Take a moment. Think about it. Look at Jan's banner. Continue to think about it if you're not catching on. Basically, what he's trying to say is that the last 2 Smuggler's Run vehicles in development were the Retinue and Rapid GT Classic, which are retro vehicles. I'm Not a Hipster focused on retro vehicles. You see now? Now, on to what Mark Onebud said. A user asked Mark if Jan stopped leaking, with which he replied, he did, but his Twitter banner didn't. And what did he do? He changed his banner. The next message was, "It's just a banner though, to be honest. Any leaker could set their banner to any DLC artwork and made us think the same. I'm not convinced at the moment." Then Mark simply said, "You must have missed the last few times he changed his banner." Then to sum it up with the third message, basically putting all trust behind Jan's banner. "Haven't spent a dime since the Rapid GT Classic. Gonna buy the Vigilante and that's it until Hipsters 2 releases." Now, Mark Onebud is a reputable member of the GTA community, and so is Jan. So if Mark is trusting Jan, we should too. Now, there are a couple problems with this. At the end of the Transform Race newswire, at the bottom, it says, "Expect new weaponized vehicles and inventory upgrades at Legendary Motorsports," which doesn't really say I'm a hipster kind of update. But GTA has changed, and maybe that is what Rockstar thinks suits I'm a Hipster Part 2. The other part of that sentence is that more properties will be added to Maze Bank foreclosures, which doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a business. But that is something I will discuss in a video coming soon. So that is going to be all for this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll see you next time.